I came up from the bottom and into the top. For the first time I feel alive. I can fly like an eagle, strike like a hawk. Do you think you can survive?
Oh, good lord, holy shit, you do not know how good it is to be back in front of this and recording things. So, I figure I'd... Who's that? Wow. I figure I owe you guys an explanation, I guess, for, like, why this Let's Play was so delayed. Basically, what happened was a lot of shit came up in my personal life, and I don't really like getting my personal life and YouTube mixed up. It's why uploads on the channel slow down for like 2 months. Just I was going through a lot of crazy shit at the time, and it was either I had to deal with that or I had to do YouTube. And if I did YouTube, it would basically a lot of everything that I was doing would have suffered as a result. So yeah, that's why I put the Let's Play on hold. It was just much less of a workload for me. It's why you guys got a lot of unscripted stuff back in the game, because I just didn't have the time to prepare for anything anymore. And now that I'm on vacation for the next couple months, it's gonna be nice finally getting back to the grind and actually finishing this Let's Play. So I think I set a save state. Yes, I did. And yeah, okay, we're gonna get back into it. So anyways, I think I did all my setup last video. Either way, I believe this village has an energy ring. I think anyways. I know there's an energy ring in this chapter somewhere. Lundgren, he's not too bad. I think Lynn still has her Lance Reaver, and that's really all we're gonna need to deal with him. So yeah, that's gonna be fine. We're gonna... Ooh. Of course, the return of our god himself, Based Kent. He's going to get that energy ring, because I think he needs the strength. Just giving him 12 strength to start out would be really nice. Because our Kent is really good, but he's not quite as high as he could be, because we only promoted him at level 10, right? So I plan to promote Sane if we ever do like the rest of the game. But right now, I'm just going to... Yeah. So, Wrath, Lynn, and Kent are really going to be our power players on this map. So, I'm just going to hit start. And we are going to deal with this. Excellent. So, what I think I want to do is this mage. Let's see, he can get to there. So, I'm going to put... Ooh, he's Anima. So I guess we can get Urk there. I'll move Will up here, just to kind of assist him, I guess. Wallace, you're not going to be useful. I'll have you visit this house. Nils, play for Urk. If I'm lucky, I can beat this in under 10 turns. That's kind of my goal for this final map. What is this guy's range again? There we go. Okay. And we could get him in the woods, so that'll be nice. I'll put Lucius there in case we need him. He's going to be out of range. Likewise with Matthew. Okay, this guy can't quite make that. So, yeah, I think putting Matthew there is going to be a pretty good option. Because Matthew, I think his high movement, he's going to probably be the one to deal with this village. Maybe Wrath or Kent. I'm not sure yet. Based Kent, we'll put you there. You're going to be useful. Again, I might be feeding some experience to Sane here. I don't know. Florina, because I can ferry down to here with Lynn. I'm almost tempted actually to do that, but this guy is a bit of a problem. So you know what? I might actually do that. Hold up. I'll rescue you. Then I can go in here and No, because... Uh... we'll figure something out. I'll just move Sarah to finish up the turn. So, like, Heroes is updated a couple times since I've done things. And those clouds look bad. It's going to rain soon. Let's go, Zerk. We should press on while we're still able. And right, the rain. This is actually the worst freaking part of this map. This archer is going to be a pain if I want to do any rescue shenanigans with Florina. Let's just do that. Lynn can handle herself, I think, very easily. So, Dorcas, yeah, you can kill him. Ooh, there we go. Good dodge. Awesome. I love those 50% dodges. End up splitting this into 2 parts. I'm not sure. But, man, this has been a fun Let's Play. That is for sure. Like, I want to thank, I forget his username. I'll credit him in the description, but the guy who, made the templates for me, thank you so much for doing that. Like, that was amazing. Like, thank you so much. I love them. They're good templates, actually. And, yeah. The guy who made the templates, thank you. Thank you for everyone who, like, stuck through this Let's Play. I had a ton of fun freaking making it. Yeah, let's do that. Awesome. I just had a ton of fun. Thank you for all the commenters out there. I had one commenter, actually, on the genealogy video. He said, like, oh, when's the next episode of Lynn's Mode coming out? It's like, Friday? He's like, really? I thought it wouldn't come out until JoJo Part 5 did. And I'm just like, oh, you son of a bitch. But, nonetheless, that gave me quite a chuckle when I saw that. Will, you can only do 8 damage, really, bro? Oh, well. It's every day, brother. Yeah, let's just Iron Bow this man. Boink. Okay. I don't think we're going to need the Armor Slayers or the Heavy Spears. Like I said, Lynn has that Lance Reaver, and that should deal with Lundgren. Nice level up from Wrath. Awesome. I love speed, getting speed. That's always good. You're just in range of him. Can I... Okay. So if I put based Kent here, wait, play for him. Okay, hopefully I can get Kent somewhere near this archer. Does Kent have a javelin or a hand axe or anything? No, he doesn't. Okay. What actually we'll do then... and then this is totally gonna work, I swear. Okay, nah, it might not work. Okay, I was trying something funky. I guess we're not gonna get that to work, so I'll just give Dorcas back his hand axe at some point here. Nobody needs healing, so I'll just move Sarah up with everyone else. Lucius, I'm going to need you in a few minutes to deal with this Dark Mage, so I'll probably ferry you down with Florina at some point as well. These mercs don't really scare me this night. Like I said, Lynn has that Lance Reaver. I think she'll be alright. We'll just move you up as well. Yeah, okay, he's going to attack Urk. He can only deal 7 damage. Ouch, but we'll get him. It's okay. Yoink. Yeah. There we go. Nice hit from Urk. Urk is actually not terrible. Like, I never really liked Urk as a unit. Like, I just thought he was always kind of bad. The rain. Lovely. This makes everything a pain, by the way. Fighting, Lundgren. Lundgren's Northern General. We don't get anything, that's just him telling us shit we already know. I'm gonna have Florina move there. Ugh, this is disgusting. I think Wrath. I want to move up Wrath. Kent and Lucius are just gonna absolutely steamroll through this next section. How far can Lucius get? Okay, he can get that far. You see what I mean? This chapter is a pain. You have the Manikati equipped. Let's go Iron Swords. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, Lyn should be able to dodge. I'm pretty confident in that. Like I said, this rain is absolutely the worst mechanic in any Fire Emblem game. It's like turns any map into a desert map, and it's absolutely dumb. I forgot to get Wallace to go there. My bad. And Lyn's gonna go here. She can't dodge, apparently. I'm lucky I gave her that freaking HP booster, actually. That's gonna be real lifesaver, I think. Ah, best girl. Like again. Ah. Oh, magnifique. Thankfully, the rain only lasts for a couple turns in this map. I'll put Florina there in case that's a useful item. How far can Nils get? Okay. Yeah, I can at least get Lucius up some. I don't know how many turns we're at right now, but I feel like we're making good time. Under 10. If we can do it in 8, that'd be really nice. Yeah. Awesome. I'll just have Lyn kill this Merc. With this one. Yeah. Because he has enough. You see, you always, like, my philosophy with Fire Emblem, especially the ones that have durability, is, like, always try and keep even-numbered uses. That way you can always double. Because if you don't have even-numbered uses and you still double, you'll only hit as many times as you have durability for. Yeah. So that's useful. I've been, anyways, I was talking about heroes for some reason. And, like, heroes, like, Sonya in the new update, and I'm like, hell yeah, Sonya, awesome, cool character. Sorry about needing to stop time there for you guys, but I just want to let you know that while editing this, I encountered a problem. Basically, the audio was clipping really weirdly, and it was basically skipping in and out, so that's why I got the image of King Crimson at the bottom of the screen there, because that's exactly what his stand power does. Like, time will begin to flow again. And the reason I did that was because, yeah, it skipped, so of course just my luck. So as long as King Crimson's in the bottom of the screen there, that will be a post commentary. This is just me checking my turn count. I'm at 5. So this is post commentary. So what I did here was I decided I'd equip Lyn with the Manikati because after going through all of her weapon options, like I noticed she couldn't kill that bow guy without it, and she basically needed the Manikati in order to kill this bow guy. So I equip her with that. I was kind of debating like about doing it because I wanted to like preserve the uses of the Manikati because they're really good at killing Lundgren as is the Lance Reaver. Like there's also some enemy stand in the footage as well. Yeah. So here I'm just kind of moving around. I'm checking Nils' range to see how that looks. Kent and Wrath I'm going to bring over because Kent is going to be good for absorbing Lundgren's hits. I was right, there is an energy ring in that village. But basically I want to get Lucius into the range of that guy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Lucius to wherever the outside of Nils' range is. Put him there. And then where Nils goes, I will then play for Lucius. And this will allow Lucius to get into the range of that dark magic guy and kill him. That was basically the play I made there. So Nils gets a level up here, and it's a pretty decent level up. And Nils is pretty good. He gets a lot of speed, a lot of luck, and some resistance, which is always good. And anyways, I'm gonna put Lucius there. He's in range of that guy now. And just checking Lucius' stats quickly. Florina, I'm not sure what I did with her, but anyways, I'm just gonna move up the rest of my units. Yeah, it sucks that the audio clipped like that because I think there was a lot of good jokes in here. And I think this was yeah, it sucks. Anyways, I'd like to take this time, if I haven't already in the video, like if this got cut out, like I was gonna thank like a YouTube user Haku for because I checked, because I'm recording this after I checked, Hakou, Haku, or at least that was his name at the time. I don't know, but anyways, he was the guy who made these nice templates for me, and they're really cool. I really like them. He made like 4 or 5 of them, and he like really didn't have to do that. I didn't ask him, and it's super awesome that he did that because they look really good, and I really like them. So thanks to him for that. Thanks to all my commenters, I guess. I don't know if my thank you got cut out or partially cut out. If it was earlier in the video, I guess I'm just being redundant, but I haven't really checked. Like I just want to deal with this audio anomaly. As you can see, King Crimson's still at the bottom of the screen. And Lynn hits 256% right in a row, which is awesome. She gains a bit of experience there. Video skips partially. Here, Lucius attacks this Dark Mage. Now, I really hate the animation for Flux. I think I've already made that clear. It's like super slow. But Lucius does good to kill this man right off the gate. Yeah, that's good for him. Yeah, so Lucius gets a good, nice kill there. Lynn here, I'm going to move her down here, equip her with the Lance Reaver for this Cav. And basically that was my thinking behind that. Yeah, so I equip her with the Lance Reaver right there. Then I have her wait right there. Another Cav's going to spawn next round, so it was good that I kept the Lance Reaver on there. Moving Kent and Wrath just up. And then moving Lucius down there. I thought originally he was going to get the village, but then I realized Florina could get there. So I decided to switch up my plan a bit and check Nils' range and get Florina down there, actually. So what I do is I put Florina right there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to dance with her with Nils. Pretty simple. Just nice dancer play. Again, with this LTC, like the second you get Nils, like everything becomes so much easier. Like Nils and Florina are really like your two big like units for like actually pulling off a lot of the crazy shit that you can do. Yeah, they basically do that. Yeah, so frick, I'm Goldbluming the shit out of this right now. I guess I am Jeff Goldblum, but anyways, so I give Florina, she gets the energy ring, so I decide to drop the Vulnerary, and that energy ring is going to go to Kent, as I established earlier. So my positioning's pretty good. I figure I don't need to move like the rest of my units. There's a lot of glitching right there. But anyways, it sucks that we had another enemy stand in the video. I really don't know what really causes it to mess up like this. I'm still ironing out the kinks, but if hopefully we see less of it in future LPs. But like, because of its nature, like I don't know really what causes it and how to cure it. If anyone in the comments is familiar with Elgato HD 60, let me know please, because I'd like to kind of figure out what's causing all this clipping. It might be a problem with my TV, it might be a problem with my computer, I'm not really sure, but I'd just like to know, really. Anyways, so Lynn's going to kill these 2 Cavaliers. The Lance Reaver obviously putting in a lot of work to kill them. Like, the Lance Reavers and, like, those reverse rep and triangle weapons, I really like them, and I wish we saw more of them. But the thing is, they're just so rare, and they just have so little durability. She got a crit there, which was really awesome. I freaked out about that in the original recording. Again, I'm sad that it, like, didn't preserve that. Like, it sucks, but oh well. I guess the best thing about this is the clipping. It messed up my outro, so I at least get to deal with not having a giant ass outro that's like full of all my ums and ahs and Goldblum-isms. Anyways, so I'm just gonna move the rest of my units into formation. I don't really use any of my other units at this point. The Manikati on the fortress allows Lynn to dodge this guy and then fire back with quite a bit of heat. She gets another crit there, pointless crit. Is at this point. At this point, things are going pretty smoothly for me. And these clouds look bad. It's going to rain soon. Let's go, Zerk. That's my Lynn voice. You guys know it. Anyways, live commentary resume. Yeah, she's got that equipped, and she has the vulnerary. Awesome. We'll get Wrath in here. Kent, get over here on this fortress. And item energy ring up. We may need to javelin with Kent. So I'm going to give him back his lance. And then give him the javelin. Yes. Actually, no, I'll keep this lance. Yeah, okay, there we go. Awesome. Awesome possum. This Armor Knight's going to come over here. He's going to attack Lynn. Lynn's going to be able to Manikati him up. Awesome. He's dead. And she gets her level up. Awesome. And that'll be our level 10 for Lynn. 10 skill and 16 speed. Okay. And back on the rocks with live commentary. So what happens is here Lynn says the rain won't last long. And at this point I'm just kind of getting my units into position because we're going to attack Lundgren here. So it's turn 9. And so I'm going to move Lynn to about there at some point anyways. I get Florina down there. She is not going to attack the snag. Or anyways, so I finally decide that it's Lynn I want to move. So I have her wait there. But yep. And then we move Kent to the fortress. And I basically check how much damage the javelin's doing, but it turns out it's the snag that he's about to hit. I put Wrath there, and then Florina goes there. And what she's going to do, she's going to buy a heavy spear. Because I thought I needed one, but turns out I didn't. Anyways, so I'm just going to put Lynn beside Lundgren and use the Lance Reaver. Yeah, and so basically I get 3 times 2, which I'm surprised is how low the damage actually is. Yeah, so anyways, so I move Lynn in. He only has 14 defense actually, which is really weird. Anyways, so I move Florina there, grab the heavy spear. It's just at this point we don't really need money on Lynn's path, so I just decided I'd grab it for the hell of it, just in case we needed it. And anyways, so I decided to move Lynn in and then use the Lance Reaver. Now I skipped through part of this conversation, forgetting I'm actually in a Let's Play, and I just start reading it off here. You get to hear my thoughts on Lynn and stuff, and then like as you can see it glitches partially there. Just a whole lot of weird things happened with this recording, and I'm super mad about it. And I didn't want to re-record the episode because it was just gonna be too much of a hassle. Because this was already my second recording of the episode. Because the first time I actually died. So I reset and I scrapped that recording. Like I said, a lot of things go on behind the scenes with this, and I really want the perfect run, but I tried to do things, but basically got hit with a 1% crit, and it was from a bow guy, and it was the absolute worst, so yeah, that sucked. Anyways, I accidentally rescued Lucius here with Sane when Matthew, when I meant to rescue someone else, and anyways, so I just moved Sane in and then drop him after using Nils because Nils was way too far away to be useful against the boss at this point. So Lundgren's going to heal up there. And Lynn's going to get to do her counter. And I just want to say that the general sprite in the GBA is probably one of my favorite sprites, actually. It's just so imposing and big, and I really like how they kind of kept that kind of look for the Black Knight and Path of Radiance. Anyways, so Florina's going to go over here, trade Kent the heavy spear. Just going to get her javelin back because I don't really need the javelin on Kent now that I figured out he's basically doing no damage.
I moved Lynn off slightly because she was probably going to take a lot of damage. At that point, I check the heavy spear. See that it doesn't do as much as I wanted to, so I decide that the axe is actually going to be the better option. Because we're going to do more. Even though with the heavy spear, we would be doing more damage per turn, but I wanted to get the kill with Lynn. I do this whole RP, this whole thing with Kent and Lundgren. Yeah, and basically the axe allows me to get Lundgren low enough that I can kill him more easily with Lynn using the Manikati. And anyways, so Lundgren's going to heal up because he's sitting on that throne, or that gate rather, whatever that space is called. And Kent's basically going to hit him. You want to keep him with the Silver Lance equipped as much as possible because if he equips that Javelin, it gets really annoying just to deal with. So you want to attack him in melee as much as you can, but that can be risky because that Silver Lance will do a lot. And unless you have based Kent like I do, that could be pretty difficult. But thankfully we have based Kent. And here I decided I'm going to risk it for the biscuit because the Lance Reaver won't kill without the crit. And I don't feel really good about 4% as my crit chance. Wrath can't do anything to him, so I thought maybe I could ping him. But no, I had to go in with the Manikati. And basically I decided I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. Lynn could kill if she landed 253s, and she'd be doing pretty good so far, like as the best girl that I know she is. And then she gets hit a lot, and I was just like, oh, and then she misses, and I'm like, oh dear God, this is actually really problematic. So what I do is actually I don't want to risk it, so I actually rescue Lynn because I had already come this far, and I didn't want to record for a third time or delay the episode even further by having another Bites the Dust episode. So I just take drop, rescue chain Lynn out of there. Lundgren heals up. He's going to Javelin at Kent. And Kent's going to do a great dodge. Again, based Kent, always doing the greatest things. And at this point, I'm just like, oh shit. So I decide that at this point, he has enough HP left that I can kill him with the Lance Reaver. So I know it's a pretty big risk. So anyways, this is basically what happened. So I get in, and then Lynn makes the first hit, and then she dodges.
What were you thinking telling me to change my game? This style wasn't going anywhere. It was kaput. Don't you see what I've done with this place? This whole thing? Don't you see that I've changed the game? No, I am the game. Before I knew where this was going, I would listen to you. Right now, I distance myself from whatever you have to say. I made this something way bigger than you were ever going to be. I made it this far, and I'm taking it to the top.
I came out from the bottom and into the top. For the first time I feel alive. I can fly like an eagle, strike like a hawk. Do you think you can survive?
Oh man, I've been waiting to make that joke since the whole freaking Let's Play began. Oh man. Anyways, so Lynn gets a level up from killing Lundgren, of course. It's a pretty decent level up. She gets speed, skill, and resistance, I believe. And anyway, for the rest of the video up at this point, I just kind of waffle around talking about, like, I don't even know. I'm just thanking people for the Let's Play, whatnot. I'm probably not going to do that. I'm probably going to cut it all out because all of the audio is scrambled because of it. But anyways, I checked the turn count at some point. So our final turn count for this chapter, after I end this turn and then resume, will be 14 turns. Which is 90, which beats my previous record of 92 turns by a whole 2 turns. So yay, we beat my record. That final turn count, I'll play with the Final Fantasy jingle in the next episode. Hopefully we won't have as much audio problems with that one as I did this one. But anyways, thank you for watching. That's the last chapter in this Let's Play. And anyways, I will see you guys whenever the next episode comes out. Thank you for watching. Again, sorry about the audio mishap, but it happens. And anyways, glad to be back. Goodbye.